Hey everyone, my name is Sophie from Sophisticated Organization. Welcome back to another Sophisticated Saturday where together we work through my to-do list and get things done around the house. I have an exciting video for you today. I am starting to pack up for a trip to New York. I'm going to meet some of my coworkers for the first time, so I have some packing in this video. I have a lot of cleaning around the house, especially because I just had house guests and had to clean up the guest room. So stay tuned for that throughout the rest of the video, but as you can see, I'm starting off by giving myself a little manicure and pedicure refresh. I have my gel manicure set out, which I will link in the description box below, some of the tools and things that I use for when I'm doing gel manicures at home. I've shared before that I alternate between regular manicures and gel manicures, and today I chose gel, especially as the weather is warming up. I wanted to give myself a pedicure that I knew was going to last for a really long time. I still have trouble with my hands. I think I use my hands too often. I probably pick at my nail polish when I shouldn't, so it doesn't last that long on my nails, but when I do a pedicure with gel polish, it really lasts a long time. So hopefully this will look good for a while, and you'll see that I have my iPad set up. I am multitasking, watching one of my favorite shows and doing some me time and self-care. I like to try and double up tasks if I can. I don't often find myself just sitting around watching TV. I do it as I'm doing other things, and then it makes the other things that I'm doing feel more enjoyable or more relaxing.
So now I'm about to take care of myself, confident myself like a road.
To get started packing, I'm getting my toiletries together here, just going through my makeup, going through all of the other products that I have that I might use on a daily basis. I like to think through what I do in the morning when I get ready and go through those steps in my head. Like, okay, I brush my teeth, I need a toothbrush, I need toothpaste. If I'm gonna do my makeup and get my skin ready, I probably need moisturizer, sunscreen, any other prep layers I put on my face, then foundation, blush, eyeshadow, eyeliner, mascara, and work through that whole thing. I also do have a packing checklist that I go through. That is on my website if you're interested in a travel checklist. It covers things for both like warm weather and cold weather. I also have part of that checklist is the things that you should do for your home before you go out of town. Luckily, Jim was still staying here with Owen, so it wasn't like I needed to clean up the house for leaving.
Next one I'll be down, but I'm getting closer to a stronger me, feeling free like a roller coaster. One stronger me, feeling free like a roller coaster.
You'll see I threw the sheets from the guest room in the washing machine and switched the load over to the dryer. I'm now in Jim's office, which was a makeshift second guest room for us. We had two of my college friends staying with us this past weekend, and one of them had a 6-month-old with her, and she used Jim's office for her baby, which you can see the pack and play there on the left-hand side of the screen. And unfortunately, her baby is going through such a terrible sleep regression, so she really wasn't sleeping well, so I set up an air mattress so she could be in Jim's office with her. Her original plan was to stay in the guest room with my other college friend, but that didn't work out with how many times she was waking up in the night, so it was just a little bit more convenient for her to have the air mattress there. So I am rolling that up and gonna get the pack and play all rolled up, and you'll see throughout the day today I have a lot of stuff to put away, especially after having a 6-month-old staying with us. I pulled out a lot of Owen's old baby toys and equipment and had to do a lot of cleaning up of it because I'm putting those things back away in storage for a potential future baby. So it's not like I'm planning on using them anytime soon, so I need to clean them off thoroughly and get it all packed up.
Pieces. So why we tryna hide from trust? We could just leave. We fade, but we're better than that. Yeah, we're better than that. I know you know, so why are we holding on, holding on? Yeah, seems like we're back on start.
The load of sheets was done, so I'm going to start making the bed here and getting the guest sheets on the bed. Some of the guest room might look a little bit different if you haven't seen yet. I don't think I've shared. We added a lamp there on the nightstand on the left side, and then on the right side, I got a table lamp combination thing. So it's both a lamp and a little side table that'll double as a nightstand, just because we don't need a nightstand with a ton of storage for a guest room, and it was a lot more affordable to do that. The nightstand we got on the left side was pretty expensive. It was from a furniture outlet store, so I was also worried about trying to find a matching one. That might have been kind of difficult, so getting the little table lamp thing worked out just great. Owen's room had a little bit of picking up to do. I was sharing books with the baby that was here, so I need to put all of his books away and his stuffed animals, which he's just started to become very, very into. He wasn't really into stuffed animals before, and books he was into, but nothing is like how into books he is right now. We constantly have books all over the place because he wants to read more and more and more books throughout the day, at night, all day long. And it's totally fine with me because it's the cutest thing ever. He grabs a book and crawls up in my lap and asks me to read it to him.
I see your shoulders, weighted down by armor. You don't need that protection. I will walk on glass. I will run.
Also restocking the diapers and wipes. We get our diapers and wipes from Costco, so we get them in really large packs, and I keep all of the back stock in Owen's closet and have a diaper caddy in his room as well as a wipe dispenser in his room. Then I have a diaper caddy in my bedroom still. We thought about getting rid of it, but actually use it every now and then after bath time or sometimes in the morning. And then have more downstairs in the living room. We keep diapers there as well as another wipe dispenser. Time to clean up his toys in the living room, and the funniest thing is whatever ends up in this cute little Target shopping cart, he goes around and literally it seems like he thinks he's shopping around the house and puts so many random things in there. So I try and keep just the food that came with the shopping cart in there and put all of the other things in the appropriate spots and where they should be.
I will run 10,000 miles and more. I will give my eyes. If you lost your sight, I will walk through fire. I will carry you through the heat. I will do it all again. If you need.
This little activity center is great because it's convertible, and we did use the insert when the baby was here, so I'm going to clean it off. She was very drooly, as babies are, and I'm going to take the part out that we were using to support her feet, put it back up top, and turn it into a table for Owen because he's too old to be sitting in the seat anymore, and he likes to stand up and use it as a table. They also sell little chairs that come with this, so you can use it as a table and chairs, which is great that it converts to 3 different stages.
I will carry you through heat. I'll do it all over again.
Next up is cleaning up the kitchen. I need to take out the trash in here and clean off the countertops, as well as cleaning the high chair. We brought a high chair out for the baby again, and so I want to clean off the tray and give it a good scrub because, again, like I said, this stuff is going straight into storage, so it's not like something Owen's going to use tomorrow, and if I don't give it the deepest of cleans, it's going to be okay. I'd really prefer for that not to have food in it because we store it in the basement under our stairs, and I want to avoid having any unnecessary bugs in the basement.
Away from you. Papa used to tell me love should never drive you crazy, but I lose my mind if you don't get his suit. I'm addicted to your love, to your love, your love. I'm never gonna get enough. I'm a sucker for your love, for your love, your love. I'm never gonna get enough. You can end it, say it's over, but I'm never going sober. I'm addicted to your love, to your love, your love. I'm never gonna get enough of your love.
The tabletop always needs a good wipe down. We were hanging out here a lot as the kids sat and ate, and we ate dinner. One night we made a really fun pasta dish and tried a couple of desserts and hung around the table and had a glass of wine. We also got takeout one night. The first night they got in late, so we did takeout that night. But the kitchen did get a lot of use with my friends, so it needed a clean of the kitchen table. And then I'm going to bring that high chair downstairs. You'll see I have a pile growing of all of the things that need to be put away. And it's so nice that we have this space under the stairs because we're really utilizing it for all of those large, bulky objects that we have nowhere else to store. I love how this video is just a quick reset of so many different spaces in the house. You'll see I was power cleaning today, trying to get things back in order. It's one of my favorite things to do on the weekend. It's just a quick speed clean of all of the different rooms. It really doesn't take that much time to make your home look clean if you just put your mind to it. So I got the mudroom cleaned and I am going to pop into the kitchen. I had chicken breasts that I wanted to chop up. It was getting close to the date that you need to either use or freeze by. So instead of just freezing all of it, I decided that I was going to chop some of it up and make future dinners easy. Today, I'm not doing any recipes. I know a lot of Sophisticated Saturdays, I share recipes that I cook, but today I was going to use a simmer sauce for dinner, just a pre-made one from Costco, and add some of this chopped up chicken. So part of the reason I wanted to chop the chicken was because I was going to use it for tonight's dinner, but I also figured while I was cutting chicken, I had a dirty knife, a dirty cutting board, that it might make sense just to chop up some more, and on a busy weeknight or something, I don't have to worry about cutting up more chicken. So that is what I'm going to do, and put it in some freezer Ziploc so I can stick it straight in the freezer, mark it with how much chicken is in there, the date that I froze it, and use it later.
Waking, heart still aching, something about the way you make me feel. I don't wanna mess up your night, I don't wanna put up a fight, I don't wanna trouble you, babe, but I gotta say, I don't wanna waste no.
Last but not least, all of the laundry was done for the guest bedroom, so I was able to put the pillows on the bed and fold up the throw blanket there that was also washed, put it away in the closet, and that is it. So I'm so glad you were here with me today and joined me for today's Sophisticated Saturday. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and until next time, I'll see you all later.